Audio Jungle.
Despite the clampdown on NSAS sponsors and protesters, agitation for good governance still continues at the newsstand. Of course, it's bystanders at newsstand on Flip TV with Michael Adekunle. Still keeping it right here with you, talking about Flip TV, dishing it out to the world. We have something very, very vital for you viewers today. Talking about the Daily Sun newspaper with a vital, essential story here. Nigeria third most terrorized country, says global body. Nigeria third most terrorized country, says global body. Puts victims of Taliban, Boko Haram, Islamic State, Al-Shabaab killings in 2019 at 7,578. On to the next one, which is on the top of the paper. We have Nigeria's population to hit 411 million by 2050. That's 2050, says federal government. Nigeria's population to hit 411 million by 2050, says federal government. On to the next one, which is at the down part of the paper. Fake news caused NSAS violence, says IEP. That's Adamu. Fake news caused NSAS violence, says Inspector General of Police Adamu. Protest wake up call to all, says Khan President. And we have other stories right here on the front page of Daily Sun newspaper. Police kidnappers in shootout in FCT village. Bandits overrunning us in North, says Sultan. Troops kill, arrest 162 bandits, terrorists, others in 1 week. Just in 1 week. And we'll have the last story we'll be reading out to you viewers. APC PDP CPP trade tackles over defections. These are the stories we have on the front page of Daily Sun. Of course, we have our analysts talking about very good, brilliant reviewers on this platform. They are ready to analyze what we have on the front page of this journal. We'll be right back. Terrorism in Nigeria, and this is so worrisome. For like more than 5 years, many lives have been killed, especially in the northern part of the country, which we expect the administration that is currently running this government to take a speedy action on this unwanted development. Quite alright, President Muhammadu Buhari during 2015 election promised to tackle insecurity, which Nigerians were expectant, and at the end of the day, it seems nothing is coming out of it.
Well, first and foremost, I would like to say that our presidents are not sincere to us. They are not giving us the facts and figure of what is happening in Nigeria. They've actually gone to sleep, and the security chiefs, service chiefs, have been there for 5 years plus, and nothing is forthcoming. The Nigerians have cried out that they should change them, but the president still remains dormant. I believe that the president knows what he's doing. He is the one that is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. But my take is this, is that if these people are changed, mix them with different tribes, I believe the insecurity in the land will definitely go down, and it will reduce drastically. That's my take about that. It will reduce drastically. They know the people that are doing this thing. This present administration knows them in total. So there's nothing they can do to curb what they are saying. So the president of Nigeria knows who are the people doing this thing. That's my take about that.
The refusal of the president to sack the service chiefs is being questioned on a daily basis. Now the question is, from me to you, why has the president refused to sack service chiefs despite continuous problem of insecurity in the country?
The question, my take is this, is that we need to protest. Protest in the sense that the Nigerian citizen has to say, serve the service chief. Choose those people that are competent that have security experts to govern, but the president remains dormant. It's his prerogative right as the executive president to choose who wants to be the security chiefs. So to some extent, he has the final say. He has the final say.
Now, what are you talking about? The defection saga, APC, PDP, Bruhaha. Let me use that word.
I have come to a point that we don't have politicians in Nigeria. We have people that are stomach infrastructure people. So those are the people we have. We don't really have people working for Nigeria.
Because despite the fact that people are complaining about this present government,
they are going for their pockets and their political ambition, and that will not help the situation in Nigeria. So, and that will it will demoralize our stand as a country.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Felix. You're welcome.
Why they are classifying Nigeria as a terrorist country, a country where their government are terrorizing the citizens? What do you expect to hear from our international body? Because if you want to talk about the worst terrorists is the government, they are terrorizing the people. Because in a country where if you do something, you talk, the government will send people to come and kill you. Those people wear uniform. Are they not terrorized? Are they not terrorists? Who are the terrorists? Terrorists are those ones that kill. And that's why international body classify Nigeria as a terrorist nation. It's not new because if you go to North, that's why Sultan of Sokoto was saying something that North is the worst place to stay in the whole country. If you say North, the Sultan is saying it. And then they are aware that the northern leaders are not doing anything because they have succeeded in taking their youth, exchanging their brain to be removed. And I told them that the way northern governors are ruling their youth, the same thing the western people want to rule their youth. That's why you go to every junction, they turn all of them to Agboro. You understand, in the western region. And if a step is not taken to stop it, Nigeria will witness a terrorism that they can never stop. You understand? Because when you go to a place that instead of a governor, a leader to make a good something for the people to do, they are keeping them in the road. What do you expect them to do? Go to North, they don't have anything doing. After that is why you see a northern people, they will carry cow, they will put machine inside there, and they will come to West. They no get house, they no get where to stay, they no get anything. Those people, they will kill you overnight. The same truck that carry them come, they no pay 10 naira. The same truck will carry them go overnight. You know, understand? They don't have anything, nothing. Did they no Hausa man rent us in this western place? They don't have house, they don't have anywhere they do. Only what they do is to enter truck from there. Inside that truck, they will come from beggar, they will begin to drop one. Do you know where they are going? You don't know. They don't have location. And you are telling me that terrorists will not increase. This year, do you know where they come from? Did they have location? No location. If they do anything, nobody, something happening in this western place. You don't, like now yesterday, a Yoruba person that is, whether you are a kidnapper or anything, cannot go and kidnap Oba and kill the Oba where they kill in Odo State. And the governor is there. The same governor that put Ametaku, he inaugurate Ametaku, that Ametaku will take over in Ondo State. And the same place, the traditional ruler kidnap and kill. Where are the Ametaku? Okay, we are, see this country, I say that the country have expired. This country, it's not joking matter. The country have nothing to write home about. All this one they are doing, they are just using it to waste their time, deceiving people that they can deceive. Because me, I told them before, they can't deceive me. Nigeria is not operating. This is a Nigeria that our leader, a year. See, Mr. Mike, you know that in Nigeria, if you look at the budget of Nigeria, they can budget 100 billion for refinery, but zero income. Nothing is coming out for that refinery. Have you heard? Nigeria have no refinery, but if they want to budget something, they will budget refinery that they want to repair refinery. They can budget 100 billion. You understand? The sense of people will chop the money. The refinery is not repaired. Nothing is coming out. That's why the people that is leading us are supposed to put. The same Buhari during his campaign, he said we will build refinery. 6 years. Have you seen any refinery in Nigeria? The one that we have said they have damaged it. The same people they have spoiled everything. Nigeria don't have anything to say this is our thing now. And the same government that lock border that nothing should come in from any country. The same people want to import fuel from Niger. Is it not, okay, from Niger to Nigeria? Is it not border? Because that one is in the north. That one is in the north. It's closer to them. Border closed in Lagos here. Border closed in western side here. It did not close in the north. Find out. You understand? When you find out, you know that there is partiality, there is tribalism, there is nepotism in this country because of the bad people we get. That they don't want to impart in the life of the people. What they want to do to kill the people, where the people demand for good governance. You understand? So that is to show you that Nigeria, because the youth that demand for what? NSAS, they call them terrorists. Say that is terrorist act. What if the youth now come out in the street? This one are youth everywhere in every street begin to terrorize. Can government stand it? Even though a little display that the youth display, is it not all of them begin to run? You understand? They are calling people terrorists. The youth that they call terrorists. That's why international body look Nigeria as a terrorist nation. You understand? They look them because the government call everybody, anybody that come out to demand something for this government, they don't have any option to call the people terrorists. You understand?
Terrorized
Country head, when you talk about Syria, all this place, those ones you are not hearing them again. No. Iraq, you are not hearing them again. Nigeria is one of the places. Al Qaeda have base in Nigeria. Boko Haram have base in Nigeria. This one, what is that? ISIS still have base in Nigeria. You understand? So and this thing is not happening in the west, it's not happening in the north, because it's not happening in the south, in the east, but the north welcome them. You know why the north welcome them? They have a target, and that target now is fighting them. That's why the chief, the emir are crying that north is nowhere to be found. 300 years to come, if the northern continue ruling Nigeria, they will have nothing to write home about, because the leader in the north don't have any good intention for their people. Only person that have good intention when everybody hate Jonathan, he decide Jonathan that the northern people are wanting to meet, that he should come and contest, that they will vote for him. Jonathan no good though. 2015, Jonathan no good. Jonathan no good. Now they know the benefit of Jonathan. What Jonathan do for them in the north. Jonathan build school. They go against it that he want to build. He want to take their Islamic education away and bring Western education. You understand? That's why they're fighting. And that's why they say Boko Haram come out. Boko Haram say they don't want Western education to take over North. And now they are still calling the same Jonathan to come. And their brother where they want. Say Baba everybody, mad people where they shout, say Baba, where they now.
I like that. This is a total referendum against APC, PDP, northern oligarchies. Sunday has sacked them with his eloquent speech and reasonable incentives. I mean, purpose or reasons why Hausas should not be in the hem of affair of Nigeria again. They should give the Southerners the opportunity because they have failed. Sunday said, for the next 100 years, if you allow the Hausas to be usurping on the leadership, on leadership of this country, nothing good will come out from North. Meaning they are religious people. They don't care about what is good for their youths there. All they know is Allah, Kuba, Muhammad, everything, mosque. It is unfair. It is not about religion. Life is not about religion. Heaven is here. God knows that heaven is here. Why should you be killing people because of God? See, too much of bandits, Boko Haram, insurgents, ISWAP. It is because of religion. They have target, as Sunday said. Their target is their agenda. Their agenda is to Islamize Nigeria. They have been boasting that the oil in the southern Nigeria is their birthright. That is the Allah that gave them that oil there. This is the worst fictitious story I have had in the recent time. It is a fiction. Shed your sword. Hold on to religion. Religion is man's way to God. It was there before you were created. It was there before I was created. Religion cannot save you. Being religious cannot save you. What can save you is God himself. You can't fight for God. Not. I don't know what has gone wrong
to these people. Sunday, I thank you for your contribution. So, Michael, let us commence our work now.
Nigeria tagged as third most terrorized country.
In the world.
This is disappointing.
Well, so disappointing. Michael,
We expected so much from President Muhammadu Buhari.
let me hit the nail on the head now. One of first class Obas in Ondo was killed by terrorists, not kidnappers.
You call them
My brother, I'm telling you, they are terror. See, let's tell ourselves the truth. Kidnappers killing a monarch. Kidnappers, when you demand for a ransom, if your ransoms are paid, you leave your hostage to go free, scot-free. What is the need of killing the Oba in Ondo State? That is terror act. It's an act of arson. It's an arsonism. I'm telling you, because we have no reason to kill that old man. No, that Oba. No reason. Only that one reason. Terror acts. They want to Islamize everywhere. Who are the kidnappers? Let them investigate very well. Who are the kidnappers that abducted Baba Falaye? Yes. Who are the kidnappers that killed that? Many of them in the southwest. That daughter of that man from Fasaronte. What can you tell me? Are they kidnappers? They are operating freely in the southwest axis that is bordering north. Ondo, Kwara, Oyo, Ochun states. I think you understand. Those areas are susceptible to insurgency attack. So pruned because they are close to north. No, I'm telling you the truth, Mike. It's not they are not kidnappers. There's nothing they can attack them in the east again. Now they have changed the name to Achetu herdsmen. Achetelu or Asetelu herdsmen. All these are Fulani languages. Do you understand? Fulani terminologies that are just emanating from nowhere in the recent time. Ruga. What is the meaning of Ruga? Is Ruga an English language? Is Ruga a West African, slangs? We know West African slangs we have here. There are languages that the whole West African speak one, which is Kwachoko. I think you understand. Egusi. Do you understand? Fufu. This is our language. But Hausa Fulani has come out with their own rubbish things, thinking that they will fight the whole West African go scot-free. Let me tell you, they have declared war on this black continent. Fulani is the one fighting everybody. By the time we realize it, Mike, something quick should be done, because all this wasting of time, I don't like it. Fulani has declared war on us. Let no Fulani man ever try that place again. Buhari has opened our eyes. Now let me tell you, to add more to what Sunday has said, don't you know that we don't have any border in the north? We have over 3,500 path road, I mean creek. They use the word creek when there is water there. But this one is just trail, T-R-A-I-L, trail. It's a small road. Do you understand? Not wide enough. That one, do you call it border? Many things are escaping through there. Many people are coming from those trails. They call border. In Sokoto, Katsina, Borno State. Are you hearing me? So there's nothing like border in the northern state. Everywhere there is free. The security there is porous. Now our border porosity is mostly, available in the north. Thank you. Responsible for insecurity in the north. How can you tell me that if Igbo presidency come, he must have the agenda of security, northern security? When you don't checkmate your borders, all your borders are porous. What are you telling me? No border patrol, no customs, no all these, all these paramilitary and military checkpoints in the northern state there, because they have same culture. They intermarry. Intermarriage between Chad, they are not. If they are there, they are there, Mike, but they have been infiltrated. They are not as active as the one in the southern Nigeria, because they have been infiltrated. Mike, let me tell you, in the northern state there, at the border, there are people that cross rice. They cross rice from Niger to Nigeria. They cross rice from Cameroon to Nigeria to Chad. Thank you, from Chad to Nigeria, because they know that Nigeria has banned rice. So rice is hot cake. Do you understand? Such people that cross rice from Cameroon, Niger, northern regions attack Boko Haram, Michael. They attack them. They are Boko Haram. Boko Haram, they are passing today with 10 trailers fully loaded with rice. We see Nigerian police. We see custom. They will be looking at them. Boko Haram. What is that? Is rubbish. So now, because the Niger Delta militants that are fighting for what all of us know that they are fighting for their rights, degradation of their land, pollution of their water and the farmlands because of oil spill, that is the reason why they are fighting. It is their right. What is the reason why this Ansaru terrorists, Boko Haram terrorists, bandits, because of Zamfara gold, they are all scrambling for Zamfara gold. This one belongs to the Babangidas, the Abdul Salams, the Sanusis. So now you have many of them clashing there. The northern elites, they target bandits. Okay? They are not bandits. They are terrorists.
Thank you so much.
Terror.
So
they are the one that invited it in the north. Now to checkmate it or control it, it has gotten out of hand. They are the one that is bearing the side effects.
Nigeria, even when we had a democratical, as in having a civilian government, which never had any affiliation or cause in the military, there was never a military man. Nigeria, in terms of terrorism, it was not as bad as this. Jonathan was never a military personnel. Yar'Adua was never a military personnel. And then if you check our terrorism index, it was never as bad as this now. As of yesterday, global terrorism index ranked us third. Afghanistan first. Afghanistan first. Iraq second. Nigeria third. And then Syria fourth. Now. Those are the countries I can mention for now. Now, the president, while coming on board in 2015, said he would bring down insurgency in quotes within 6 months now. This is 5 years along the line. Someone that wants to bring down terrorism, you still not change your tactics. You still be working with the same security chiefs. You still not devise new tactics or new device or new means for you to bring them down. Now tell me, how do you intend bringing them down? Insecurity now under this present regime or what administration is even worse, 10 times worse than the previous government. 10 times worse than the previous government. Yesterday, a train was conveying was conveying commuters from Lagos to Abuja, and the train broke down along the road yesterday. A train broke down around 2 a.m. And people were scared. Because what? They don't know their fate. And at 2 a.m. a train broke down in the middle of this Abuja Kaduna expressway. You know how that place has been what? The major havoc center for these bandits where they perpetrate this their act. Yesterday again, a top monarch in what Ondo State was killed in what Ifo local government. The man went to what Akure. He was heading back to Ifo, back to his base, when some bandits opened gunfire at him and then killed him. Now yesterday, the same Sultan of Sokoto said North is the worst place to live. Now I debunk that. Now Nigeria is the worst place to live. It is not only North. There is insecurity now. We can no longer sleep with our 2 eyes open. Even here in South, they are now ravaging the South, the East. As that on Tuesday in Anambra, Fulani men went to one village there and killed about 20 persons in Anambra here in East Nigeria. So now it is not so. No region is what excluded. It is Nigeria now. It is not safe for you and I. Nobody can sleep with their 2 eyes closed. This should be what a very worrisome situation or agenda for the president. If she wake up, we are all lamenting, we are all crying. There is insecurity. You cannot have our society cannot thrive if there is what insecurity. development cannot come into society if there is what insecurity. It should beef up our what external and then internal security. What are the
service chiefs, right?
Yeah, what are the what immigration doing? These are what internal body that are supposed to safeguard us. The police, why the army, air force should and navy should be for external forces, but this both the external and internal forces, they've all failed us. Nobody is safe again in the country. Every day you keep saying Nigeria 30 your seatbelt. Is that the reason why you have been elected? We don't take a seatbelt. Safeguard our work. The primary function of every government is to safeguard life and properties, but now you failed. And then yesterday when people were lambasting the government, our Senate president was saying that more people would defect to what APC. Is that the situation now?
Right.
For now.
Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much for joining us on Friday edition of Vice and South Sense. Keep in touch with us next time on the same platform. Michael still remains my name. Behind the camera I have Festus Oluwabukomi. You can subscribe to our sister channel 50 Plus. You can also subscribe to 50 TV. Join me on Facebook, Michael Temitayo Adekunle. Have a good weekend, everybody, and keep safe.